What's up, YouTube? This is Sovereign Knight, aka Eric, from my own YouTube channel, as well as Card Games United. And today I am bringing you a Yugioh ban list, the July 15th. I am already on the page. I have not even taken a look at this. All I did was go on YouTube, and next thing I know, I see videos by Simo, CapG, Team Samurai X. They've done their ban list and everything. I'm like, oh, damn, the ban list is up. I gotta check this out. As you can see, updated. Oh, hang on, updated today, July 15th. The previous April 29th list will remain in effect until July 15th. So this ban list is affected immediately. So that's already crazy enough for me. Sadly, we already got the first card that's banned right here. Eclipse Wyvern. Now, my thing about this is I'm not even sure how I feel about that because it does hit the consistency to Thunder Dragons because now they can't banish their Chaos Dragon Legionnaire and then add it back to hand multiple times because that's not a hard once per turn to special summon it. But it has been a bit problematic, honestly, and Eclipse Wyvern has always been comboed with Fairy Tail Snow, truthfully, because I mean, I played it back when I was playing Light Sworn or Chaos Sworns, I should say. But yeah, no, Eclipse Wyvern, that quite surprising. I honestly thought they would have gone if they were gonna hit Thunder Dragons in any way, they would have gone after either Guard Dragon Elpie, maybe Agrapane, or definitely Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. Those would have been my three. Eclipse Wyvern, interesting hit. Let's see, scrolling down, Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche. Now this one was a bit of a pick your poison. It was either going to be this for the It was either this one for Orcus or Nightmare Mermaid, which is the starter. Phantom Knights of Rusty Bardiche is more of the finishing move, basically, to end your board with two Fog Blades and potentially even an Infernity Barrier if you opened up just right with Orcus. At least this way, that hinders that play. And it definitely hinders how Orcus is definitely going to be played out now. It's still a splashable engine in just about every deck. I'm actually kind of curious of how their boards are going to be. I feel like it's just going to be make Galatea, have Din Girsu engrave, and an Infernity Barrier pass. Maybe even now they'll probably play like Warning or Judgment or something like that. Let's see. Anything else on the ban list here? So far, nothing. And that's it for banned. Okay, so those are the only two cards banned. That is a little underwhelming in my opinion. I felt like it could have been a little bit more, but well, let's see how the format's going to shape up now, at least, with just those two out of the way. So we're going to go straight into limited status, and already on the first two here, Altergeist Multifaker. Again, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like Altergeist hasn't really been that much of an issue. They're more like tier 2 2.5 if anything. Like yeah, they're still a bit problematic cuz they're all trap heavy and Multifaker is basically a +1 whenever you activate a trap because it gets a monster out from the deck. So and depending on the monster that you get out, it's like you either have disruption against your opponent or if you want a little bit of defense or a way to search out something you may need, you normally go for Mully Seek, and hopefully your opponent's stupid enough to actually send it to grave. But yeah, and then following that is Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. Again, that's another hit. It's kind of the thing with I feel like with Destiny Hero Malicious, where at 1 it's basically just a dead card now. Because with only one copy, it's just like now it's like, do you even bother running it? It's like officially just a dead card. Let's see what else we got down here. So far, just whoop, hang on. What's that? They actually did it. The madmen at Konami. I can't even talk anymore. That's ecstatic. Salamangreat Gazelle, the literal best card of the deck, finally went to 1. That's going to hit the consistency of the deck quite a bit. I mean, yes, they still have 1 Lady Debug, which can search it, and 3 Signet Mining, and 3 Circle. But with 1 Gazelle, it's like if you don't get Gazelle right away, you're Salamangreats is basically screwed following that. Now, Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. Now, I'll be truthful. I never played back in Dragon Ruler format. I've heard stories about it, how like it was just crazy and whatnot. Um, yeah, I mean, one Dragon Ruler. I mean, for that's the Wind one. I'm actually kind of curious how that's gonna work because I don't really know any Wind archetypes that could use that, or I don't even know how Dragon Rulers even work. So that one's just anybody can mention on that one. Comment there. White Dragon, Wyvern Buster. So we got both Black Dragon and the White Dragon. Both of them being at one. That takes a lot out of the Danger Thunder Dragon. Their consistency right there, because now that's essentially two dead cards. I mean, sure, you get to whichever one you have in hand. If you end up drawing both of them, you're really fucked basically. But yeah, it's like if you have one in hand, it's like if you can get the graveyard. Okay, you send it to grave, you search the other copy, and you get one more special summon. That's about it, and that's basically it. You don't get the next copy for your next turn if you get to your next turn, depending on your matchup. But now it's like you have to think about when and how you're going to use them, if you're going to use them at all now at this point. That's very interesting. Construct still limited. Sad face. Daigusto Emerald's back! Oh, we got our Mini Potter Ivorus back. And any deck that can make rank 4s consistently, which to me is, oh, mwah. Oh, I'm happy that's back, actually. Because I can put that right back in Lunalights, and that's a free draw card and recycling cards that I may need back. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's see what else we got. Scrolling down slowly. The Salamangreat Circle. Ooh, they really went in on against Salamangreat. So now you basically have, let's see, one Lady Debug, three Cynet Mining, one Gazelle. You basically only have 6 copies of Gazelle. Whereas originally it was 3 Lady Debug, if you played it that. Some builds didn't. 3 copies of Gazelle, 3 copies of Circle, and then now 3 copies of Sign Mining. That was 12 copies of Gazelle, basically, you had. This already just half the consistency of Salamangreats. Ooh, so if you do, this is gonna. I don't know how Salamangreats are gonna fare now, because with that, those are like 2 big consistency cards for the archetype. I was hoping this one would have been banned, but whoo, Sky Strikers, your time has finally come. Multi-roll to 1. Any deck that has Spellbook of Judgment, is it Spellbook of Judgment? I think it's Spellbook of Judgment, basically, that can recur your spell cards every turn just because, and it says to your opponent, I activate spell, you cannot respond. It basically turns your spell cards into spell speed 4. That's just dumb. I mean, granted, I love Sky Strikers because I played them for a while, at a time before they were actually tier 1 meta. And I was playing them when it was still Goki Extra Link. But yeah, no. Uh, that's a real big hit to Sky Strikers. I expected it to have been banned, but one copy definitely hurts the deck like a lot. I'm still kind of curious how that's going to work out. Let's see. Terraforming. Ooh. 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 They're indirectly hitting Mystic Mine here. I can tell. I mean, granted, field spells have always been problematic in the past, especially the recent field spells that have been like so powerful, like Mystic Mine especially. You've had Dragonic Diagram. You have whatchamacallit. Even I play it with Witchcrafters, and sometimes Altergeist does. Secret Village. There have been a lot of powerful field spells lately, so Terraforming to 1, that's gonna hurt a lot of consistency for any deck that plays a field spell. And Light Stage! Trickstars, your time has finally come. I expected to see, I'm hoping to see a reincarnation. Again, granted, I played the deck when it first came out, back when it was still, that was when Zoo was still live. So, and now it's just, oof, 1 copy. That gets hit, the Trickstars are dead at that point if the 1 Light Stage gets, like, stopped with either, like, an Ash Blossom or yeah, basically an Ash Blossom or flip over a mistake or something like that, or MST on activation or whatever. Yeah, that's gonna hurt Trickstars a lot. I think they're making way for for the next archetype. Meta, oh my, yeah, they're definitely indirectly hitting Mystic Mine here because Metaverse to one. Basically, now it's like you can't even use Lilith for that because normally if you don't open Metaverse but you have Lilith, you can banish. You basically could just set it. You can't use Trap Trick with it because you need at least two copies for that. Yeah, Mystic Mine, they indirectly hit it. So it's like you only get like five copies of Mystic Mine, whereas originally you had, let's see, two Terraforming, three Metaverse, that's five, and plus that's eight copies. Yeah, that'll slow the Mystic Mine decks down. I mean, Mystic Mine is still a problematic card. Honestly, I hate the card, but I still have to play it in my Witchcrafter deck because I need a way to like slow the game down a little bit to be able to catch up. But yeah, that's quite a thing, and that's it for the limited. That is one beefy limited list. Oh my god! So we got, let's see, Altergeist losing their basic best card in Multifaker. Thunder Dragons losing two copies each of Collapse Serpent and White Dragon Wyvern Buster. Dragon Ruler, I have no idea anything about. I don't know, but yeah, Salamangreats, Circle, and Gazelle getting hit. That's I don't know how the deck's gonna fare at this point because it was the most like one of the top three tier one decks and the most represented as far as I know. Uh, Sky Strikers has had their time coming. At some point, it was gonna happen. But yeah, Light Stage and Terraforming and Metaverse. Whew. Semi limits. Chaos Dragon, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy at the end. Yeah, that, I mean, it's got the errata, so it's basically useless at this point. They got the dangers. They finally hit the dangers. Nessie, Jackalope, and Tsuchinoko. Honestly, I expected those to get to one. Two copies is still. I mean, any deck that still plays them, that's still kind of consistent because you really only need just two. In all honesty, because if you resolve one of them, either their discard effect, you're still in the driver's seat basically because Nessie searches your Jackalope. Jackalope will special summon one. Sneck is just a free special summon regardless. But yeah, Ether the heavily. Oh no 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 no. Monarchs need to stay dead. I do not want Monarchs back. Please no. I know my friend Andre here is ecstatic about that when he sees this because this is definitely going up on both my channel and the Card Games United channel. They finally put Stratos to 2. That's nice. So Heroes finally getting their Searcher back. I mean, Stratos to 3 really is what they need. Not like that's going to do much. I think that's more for like the whole Evil Hero support that's coming out. If it already came out, I don't think it did. But yeah, Evil Heroes. Performance Damage Juggler. Nobody cares. Nobody's even playing it. Sure it. Fuck Necros. That's all I got to say about that one. Royal Tribute. I forget what Royal Tribute does, actually. Hang on a second here. Let me see. Let me look that up real quick. I forget what Royal Tribute even does. There we go. Yep, I don't care. Yep, okay, cool. If you control Necro Valley, both players discard any monsters in their hand. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that one, actually. Depending on the deck, I yeah, I mean that would help with the dangers because if your opponent is playing dangers, you basically just help them plus for no reason. The only other thing, I mean, that would only help my deck with Lunalights, considering if I have a Yellow Martin and potentially Emerald Bird in hand, that's just a +2 for me as well. I mean, but and I do also run danger, so yeah, I mean, I guess I'm okay with that one, but at the same time, it's like it's not card destruction; it just gets rid of monsters, so that's a 50-50 on for me. Now for the unlimits. Hang on, I need to go back to the ban real quick. I just need to check one thing. Ah, damn it, Maxi's still banned. Oh, so much for that one. I'm really praying for Maxi to be banned. All right, let's see. Cleefort Scout. Nobody's playing fucking Cleese. Luster Pendulum. Nobody has been playing that since ever. Trishula. That one's just been waiting. Honestly, that Trish. No, I don't. Not many people even play Trish. Really, not a whole lot of decks can make it consistently. Dark Hole, hey, board wipes are back, please, thank you. I love that. Monster Gate. Here's one reason I could say that's a bad thing. Infernoids. Yes, people can say, oh, but Infernoids aren't really that good or anything like that. No, layer Infernoids, if they go first and they just mill their entire deck into their graveyard, they have everything they need. They At that point, they just took the driver's seat and just went 80 miles ahead of you. I don't like that, honestly. And other decks that do like want stuff in the graveyard, such as like maybe even Cosmo. In my let's see what else. I'm trying to think what other decks. I mean, I guess I could also play that in Witchcrafter, truthfully, but that's for another day. Rekindling. Isn't that for like the whatchamacallit? I gotta look that one up again. I honestly can't even remember half these cards. Rekindling. Should have done that. No. God, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see. I honestly forgot what this card is. Half these cards I can never remember what they do. Special summon from your graveyard as many fire monsters as possible with 200 def. Oh, right, 200 defense. That was like the what's that archetype? There was a card that just got support for the archetype. I don't know. I don't know. Flame Veil or something like that. I don't remember. Some stupid shit. Super Poly to 3. Everybody's been saying that should come to 3. I mean, it was already at 2. Judgment to 3. Can we get warning to 3 too, please? But no. Oh, excuse me. How long have I been doing this? I don't even know. I didn't even put the thing on my taskbar. What the hell am I doing? I did not want to put pin to start, pin to taskbar. Oh, have I not been recording this entire time? Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. I have been recording this entire time. Oh, that would have sucked if I haven't been. But yeah, no. Solemn Judgment. 17 minutes. All right, it's time to wrap this up. But okay. Uh, this is one hell of a ban list, honestly. I'm actually curious to know how this format's gonna go. This is gonna be interesting going to locals tomorrow. Now, crap. But Judgment. I mean, not many people have even been playing it. Truthfully, not many decks run like traps and stuff like that. The only ones that do are like Altergeist, Mystic Mindburn, and honestly, I think Judgment works well with Trap Trick since we just got Sarah. It's just a way to like stop anything that might basically screw you over. But yeah, that's one hell of a ban list. Um, so yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Go ahead and put your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and even ring the notification bell to be updated with daily videos. If we do daily videos, I am terrible with daily videos, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I chose to make this video because I knew the ban list. I found out the ban list was out, and I wanted to see what was up. But yeah, thanks for watching, and everybody have a good day.